bella tette.
Everybody wants a Pickwick crystal. Okay. Okay, cool. See you on Instagram. Okay. Make sure to tag me.
Want me to stick you up my butt? Oh, a selfie. Bye, baby.
Oh man, it's that kid who was here last night, spilled my drink and didn't tip the waitresses.
All right, sure, let's take a picture. Well, okay then.
You remind me of my grandkid. Let's do it.
That vigilante's taking all the fun out of law enforcement.
Who are you supposed to be? A gypsy magician? Go on through.
Kinda busy, kid, maybe later. Good work on clearing that kingpin, little Crime Stopper. I wish I had 100 more like you on the force. You got gumption, Crime Stopper. Huddle up, it's selfie time. Aha, now I can monitor you on the internet. Rookie mistake, superhero. Well, if it isn't my little PR team, you finished posting those headshots? Post those photos, kid. It's not difficult.
Party in the evidence locker after we nab that vigilante.
The professor has a price on that hero's head! Back! Who wants the first cut? Punch someone for the coon, Fart Lord. Butt Lord's coming out blasting! Everyone try to keep up. I'm not really invisible, but my atoms are vibrating too fast for you to see. Disorder shall reign! Kneel before chaos, fool! Yeah, Butt Lord, more cool shit like that. Taking a blood sample now. Fresh blood. Yeah. Victorious. period. Once again, the coon saves the day.
My parents totally drank too much last night. It was hilarious.
Why didn't anyone tell me it was dressed like superhero day?
Let's do this!
Yes!
Ready?
All right, we made it. See ya, man.
Looks like your butt can do some crazy shit. Maybe you can use your farts to pause time. Have fun.
Oh, great. Thanks for coming. Have a seat. Now, I got some feedback from the principal that our discussion about sex, I mean about gender, wasn't precise enough. And, well, he gave me some guidelines how to do a more thorough pass, helping you identify your gender. Okay. Is the gender that you were assigned with at birth the gender that you currently identify with? Okay. Okay, great. So as you know, that means that you're cisgendered. Okay, great. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you about with your gender is your sexuality. Now, a lot of people think that gender and sexuality are the same, but no, that's bi. That's wrong. It's bi. Okay. Now, how would you describe the sex of the kinds of people you find yourself, sexually attracted to? Okay, so that makes you straight or heterosexual. Okay. Well, I'm really glad we had this talk, okay? Just be careful, okay? Because there's a lot of people out there who don't accept you for what you are, and then you're gonna have to deal with them, okay? So, but come see me anytime.
Hey, it's that boy! Yeah, they're cisgendered.
And they're heterosexual, too.
We don't take kindly to your types around here.
Let's welcome this thing to our town.
We don't take kindly to your types around here.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
If you... Actually...
Yeah, but Lord, more cool shit like that.
Does this mean I get to go back on disability?
I'm big! Oh, Jesus, not again. Yeah. Oh, no, my glacies! Next time I'll show you what I really meant to do.
America, love it or get your ass kicked, socialist.
The odds are increasingly in our favor. Ready to pummel enemies at Mach speed. Yeah. Another foe falls before the might of Coon and friends.
Them grits looked a lot better going in.
You lose, villains! But Lord, I have to say I'm mildly impressed with the progress you're making. Come to the Coon Lair. I've got a little surprise for you. Coon out. I'm the fastest kid in town. Good going, new kid. There you go. The vigilante will answer to chaos.
Sorry, superhero. The bank is closed due to a lava emergency.
Better stock up, Vigilante. Keep that handy for your darkest hour, whenever you get the money. Orders up. Thanks, kid.
Room.
That's right, walk away, little fourthy.
Get. Scrambles. Fast.
No. We can't do the Super Craig movie before the Human Kite Netflix series, guys. That doesn't make any sense. Well, what about introducing Super Craig in the second Coon and Friends movie? That'd be pretty DC Comics of us. I wouldn't recommend it. Ah! Buttlord, please have a seat. Sorry, guys. Can I have a moment with Buttlord, please?
Sure thing. Come on, Fast Pass.
Right behind you, Mosquito. Buttlord, I just wanted to let you know that we've decided to let you have your own Netflix series right after the Fast Pass Fox miniseries and the third Coon and Friends United movie. Congratulations. Okay, well, get out there and finish your goals. Just, wanted to tell you the exciting news. What do you want, new kid? I already let you dual class. There's nothing left to talk about. Oh, no. No. You are not going to have 3 classes. New kid, no, do not give me those sad puppy eyes. Nobody gets to be 3 classes. You think that just because you had to live through your dad fucking your mom, you should get all the sympathy in the world, don't you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. All right, fine. If you were going to add another class, what would it be? Speedster. Brutalist. Speedster. A speedster. Might piss off Fast Pass, but sure. Okay, but if you're gonna be triple class, then we have to change your backstory. It is pretty dumb. Let's go back in time again. Back to when you were just a child. You couldn't sleep that night, but it was because you saw strange lights in the sky. You walked to the mirror. And in the mirror, you saw a kid who maybe wasn't from this world. And that's when you heard it. Strange alien sounds from the hallway. You walked out and saw 2 intruders and an alien in your house. You had to stop them, so you called upon your new powers. As a super fast speedster hero, you bent space-time itself to spring into action with super speed. You moved in closer to the intruder to deliver a quantum punch. Once his atoms returned to their original positions, the intruder realized what he was up against.
Damn, we weren't expecting a superhero to live here.
Desperately, the intruder struck our hero.
Take this!
Emboldened, his fellow intruder moved into the fray.
You don't scare us, superhero.
But the intruders were only moving closer to their demise. You vibrated every subatomic particle to become an unstoppable high...
Hey, what's the kid doing now?
Once charged, you became empowered to use 2 attacks in the same turn. First, you take the...
Hit my atoms!
With both intruders weakened, there was nothing they could do against the hero's final strike, a supersonic dash!
Kid's too speedy. Let's get out of here!
With the intruder soundly defeated, you thought you were safe until a third massive intruder entered the fray, bigger than the other 2 intruders combined.
Ah! I just flushed one little shit. Here's one more.
Before you could react, he swung his gargantuan fist into your small body, doing critical damage. Exhausted from your double-edged charge, you could only watch as he continued to pummel you.
Can't run away from this.
You were hurt, yes, but the intruder had made a critical mistake. He pissed you off. Summoning the last of your strength, you tapped into your ultimate ability, Hyperspace Fury! Nice.
He was just too speedy.
The alien took you by the hand and led you into a dark room. And that's when you saw that your dad had just fucked your mom. Whoa, boy, that is pretty tragic, new kid. I'm so sorry. Were the aliens helping you by showing you who fucked your mom, or were they trying to make you full of rage? You might never know. All right, get back out there, Buttlord. You still have a lot of things to do. New kid, this is fast. Get to the playground. One of the Freedom Pals is calling us out.
I know I'll never be the same. Shook my world so hard again. Wish I washed away my sins. He's a dead man walking, blank stare